Okay guys, hello, this is Chevronomicon. I'm just gonna record some Hearthstone. It's a beautiful Sunday morning, the sun is shining, and here I'm sitting in my little den playing Hearthstone for you guys. Basically, the Grand Tournament expansion just came out, so we're gonna look at how these cards kind of stack up. This is an arena I started. The first arena, I have to confess, I went 3-2. I didn't even think to record it, to be honest. It was terrible, but as you see now, we've kind of started to see a few of the cards and hit our stride. We're with my lady, the Rogue, 7-0 so far, and I wish I had recorded some of the videos, but again, it was pretty early morning, wasn't thinking very straight. Essentially, I got so far 3 mages, one of which had legendary card back, a 500 win Paladin, and a legendary shaman, as well as another paladin and a warlock, I think. It's a very good deck, as you see, 7-0. 2 deadly poison, Chow, Betrayal, Raider, no new cards so far, Defias, Loot Order, Mech Warper, Ship's Cannon, 2 Undercity Valiant, which is a card that's been playing pretty well for me this run. Fan of Knives. Dragonhawk Rider also had a little success with this, not quite as much as the other, but Ogre Brute. Saboteur I haven't been able to maximize the potential of just yet. Spider Tank. Okay guys, I know that this has been rated one of the worst cards in the new expansion, but with the deadly poisons, I've actually been able to get this card twice above 2 charges of 5. Of course, I had to use the deadly poison to do it, but it's actually kind of helped me win 2 games. And the other picks were awful as well, and I figured I could use a weapon in this deck, even if it was a terrible weapon. So we'll see going forward if that continues to be one of the worst cards, as everybody in the forums is saying. Crowd favorite, he's been good. Shieldmaster. Twilight Guardian hasn't seen anything good. As you see, I don't have any damage spells for this rogue. Bomb Lover, Darkscale. Mookless Champion. Now I'm going to talk about this card a little because I feel like this could be one of the most broken cards in Arena. I've already been fucked with it a few times, and I've done a bit of fuckery with it this Arena run. It's insane. If you have any kind of board, even 1 or 2 cards, this card is just ridiculous. Ogre Ninja, 2 Boulder Fist, Stormwind, War Golem, Force Tank, and Sea Giant. So great late game. My strategy so far with this deck has just been kind of, I've had pretty good starting hands actually for once, and my strat has just been kind of to get that early advantage, strike out with an Iron Fist, and just delay them until I can get these big baddies out. With the legendary shaman, I had to really be ballsy and go down to 8 health because he got a Flame Tongue Whirling Zap-O-Matic combo at the start. Took me down to 17 on my turn 2. But I was able to stabilize and recover. Keep the Mech Warper. The others I'm not too crazy about. Okay, I mean this is playable with the coin. I've been going second a lot, and coining the Undercity Valiant has been pretty helpful. Although, as you see in this case, not so, because I can't actually hit the Logan with his deal 1 damage thing. The dream is, got a pint-sized summoner. This is not a promising start. I think we're fine to just play Mech Warper here. He's going to get a 4-drop for 3 out of that pint-sized summoner, which is awful, but maybe with the coin still around we can stabilize, possibly coin a Shieldmaster. If he hits face, possibly get my Spider Tank and be able to combo Undercity with the coin next turn.
My mount very rarely explodes.
Ugh, he won the Joust. Okay, that's somewhat bad. This is going to be really hard to defend. Oh god. Is he going to trade? Interesting that he's down. Oh my. Are you fucking. Oh boy. Well, the good news is he's only got one card left in his hand. And I think our play here is just to coin Engine. I could also do a Deadly Poison and start killing it, but I need board. And if that card's not a Blessing of Kings or a True Silver Champion.
Special delivery!
Wow. That's just absurd. I don't even know what I can do here, guys. That Pine Size needs to die. He just got a Bomb Lobber off on me.
So many options.
Hero Power and Undercity, maybe? Just to curve properly. But I can't combo the Undercity. Oh boy. Man of Knives is not very helpful. Next turn I might be able to get a good and stabilize, but Jesus Christ. I'm assuming he's gonna have to Hero Power here with only 2 cards in hand, but
Squire, attend me.
nope.
Ready, sir.
Now presumably he can afford to just trade here. This is such an all-in play that it's almost like he's playing constructed here. And he gets card draw too out of that immediately. Jesus Christ. Cheese and fucking crackers. And there's not even really a good betrayal target here, unfortunately. We could do Betrayal, Fan of Knives, maybe. If we did Betrayal, Deadly Poison, is a possibility. No. Betrayal, Undercity Valiant, Fan of Knives, Undercity Valiant, Deadly Poison, kill that.
So many options.
Jesus. The math just doesn't work here. I'm interested to see in the comments what you guys thought the best play was here. I think we're gonna do this. We cannot continue to make trades. I think that's the best one. I know Fan of Knives was pretty tempting there, but at least perhaps I can once again maybe stabilize if he doesn't keep drawing cards.
Reporting for duty.
This is such a joke. Okay. Look at that, guys. We get bored. Finally. Maybe. But he's going to be able to play 2 minions a turn because he's a pally. Which means I have to leave him at the minimum with a Silverhand Recruit this turn. Top deck's a Boulder Fist. And a Force Tank? Okay, well that's cute. There's nothing we can do about that. I have no taunt. Is there any way I can survive this? No. Not even close.
Here we go.
That's my best chance to win this game.
Well played.
Well played.
Well, that's what happens when you go 7-0, I guess. Come up against Dream Pally, who gets basically the ideal set of answers. Lost that game on turn 2, basically. It happens. Not gonna beat myself up about that one. There wasn't a whole hell of a lot I could have done to stabilize there once he got 7 minions on the board by turn 3. Let me guess a Paladin. Ooh, a Shaman.
versus
Not 500 win Shaman.
For
Well,
Doomhammer.
Watch your...
apparently me playing on the EU server for the first time is not helping me play easy players, so as you can see, I've pretty much been facing mostly guys with legendary backs and 500 wins this turn, or this run. Not a great start either. You're gonna see, hopefully he'll have some of the new Shaman cards, at least we'll get to kind of get a feel for how the new Shaman plays, because I haven't actually seen much of it in Constructed. See what he's got going on here. Sweet, no play. Go, my little hoarder. Make that sea giant cheaper. I think that if any class got a real buff with TGT, it was Shaman, and granted, Shaman needed a buff, I think. But you'll really be able to see that, especially in Constructed, I think Shaman is a little bit stronger than he was before. Cobra. Oh, what a top deck. Nice
Here
face.
we go.
See you later, son. And this is putting me in a pretty good position. As you see, I do have my late game pretty much covered, but I need to be able to keep control of the board until then. I don't have a 4-drop, but my 3-drop at least is kind of a
The light
pseudo
protects me.
4. Now, I'm very tempted here to actually just run the loot hoarder into here, even though the loot hoarder doesn't need to die and I can take this thing down with my deadly poison. I may want to whack something else with the deadly poison, and I have the kill now and a potential to draw a 4-drop. I don't draw a 4-drop, but that's okay. We'll play the 3-drop later, and hopefully this will whack something that comes out next turn, the turn after.
Did you bring some fish?
That. Oh, shit. Once again, Betrayal is useless. When did people learn how to play around Betrayal? Let's go get our little cool dude, Wind Fury.
This is our town, scrub.
Scrub. Come on, just hit the target. Hit the target. Fuck! Well, I hope he doesn't have Lightning Storm. Split Voucher. That's cool. We can play out our Sea Giant. And I think what we're gonna do is
Here we go.
let this finally come in handy and get some more value out of our ogre, hopefully. Nice rating the night target this turn, dude. And we got a giant on board. So we're pretty far ahead. Fire elemental, okay. Now, judging by my late game hand, I can choose kind of one of two things here. I can actually use Betrayal. It's very suboptimal, but it kills the totem and allows my giant to roast his fire elemental.
So many
And then maybe
options.
play Senjin. Oh, I could play Saboteur. Saboteur, Betrayal. It's 5, 6, 7. That would allow me to hero power as well. Alternatively, I could just drop the War Golem and trade the taunt. Or Betrayal and hit face with the giant. But I think my late game is going to carry me through here. So we're going to actually use the Betrayal.
Shall we put a kink in their play?
This gives me a board. Because he's a shaman, he can't really just kind of ping me down or anything like that. He can't hero power to supplement if he wants to play any cards this turn, because as you see with Saboteur's power, the following turn hero power costs a hell of a lot. Adventure Co. and Cracklight. Somewhat sucks, but not terrible either. We can take, we're actually in a position where we can take 7 damage from him, and then Adventure Co will work against him. I just hope he doesn't have a frog in his hand. If he has a Hex, it's very bad. Because he's overloaded and his minion possibilities are very low this turn. And if he trades for the Saboteur, which is what I'm hoping he'll do, I will take 7 damage to the face.
Feel the power.
Ooh. That's problematic though. Face with that. Okay, I don't want to take another. Well, do I want to take another 7 damage just to kill him? No, not if I can't also get the Wind Speaker. So let's drop another big knee. Back to 2 7/7s. And.
There is a lot at stake here.
My shield for Argus!
Okay, Argus. No Inspire, which is interesting. He's going face. So what I want to do here is smack him, because I don't want Bomb Mob to hit him. If Bomb Mob one or the other. Okay, I want to do it. That's alright. Straight. Again, if he has Lightning Storm, I could be in big trouble here, but short of having Lightning Storm, I don't really think there's any other shot I can win this game.
Rogue. Stop.
Let's see. Record card, but a bit too late. Unless he somehow draws a Betrayal. Okay. Okay, so that makes it 3 Pallies with 2 wins, 1 loss, 3 Mages beat all 3, 2 Shamans beat both, and a Warlock 1. So that accounts for my 8 wins so far. Let's do another. I guess we'll see if I can get to 10 with this deck. I'm actually hoping for 12. I really think this deck can go 12. I hope you guys are kind of able to see the pattern that you can establish when you have a deck like this with really decent early game and really decent late game. Unfortunately, my mid game is a bit lacking in this deck. But luckily, knowing that, I can at least hopefully use that information in my event. A 500 win warrior. So when you see a warrior like this, you must assume he has a hell of a deck, because warrior is incredibly hard to play well in arena. So we don't want Stormwind. We'll keep both 2 drops so we have a bit of flexibility with how we play that.
The
Here's
pleasure
mine.
is mine.
We got Mukla's champion. Not too useful against this board. And we have plus drop the Warper because we're hoping to drop something that'll let us combo them. Plus Warper, I mean, normally you want to drop the 3/2 because it puts a little bit more pressure on him.
May my ancestors watch over me.
Now the question here is, we can kill that, and I think we want to. It's taking a little more damage to the face than I would like, but we want our Warper to stay alive and at least eat one of his cards. Because right now, despite having taken 5 damage, we are up 1 card to 0 with 1 on the board. So we've gotten rid of a 3 drop. Or was it that 3 drop? Yeah. Okay, and see, he's forced to use that. It doesn't really matter because we actually don't have to play this turn, which is shite. I think we're gonna just deadly poison and use the combo on him. I think this kind of sets us up to deal with whatever his 4-drop is, and then overtime, baby. I know the temptation is sometimes you got to make that decision, and it's a bit of a rough decision. That is to say, using 2 charges on, you always want to get 2 charges out of your deadly poison if you can, but in rare circumstances, I think the combo and board presence in that case was more important. So of course it did die to the death spite, but it left an open board for overtime.
Practice makes perfect.
Taunts. Wow. Okay. That's actually a huge pain in the tank.
This one.
Fuck off. Well, he used 2 cards for that. I think
This one.
just drop another big meanie. I mean, he's gonna get this one for free off the death spite charge, but he's got 5 cards to our, well, essentially 1 on board. Ah, does he have execute? It's fine. Let's just keep trading. It's totally fine. Still got enough health that if we need to whack at something, we can do it with our poison. And having a Stormwind champion out is pretty darn good. Okay, he's gonna take 7 to the face from the axe, which gives him the ability to deal with our Stormwind champion. Actually, it gives him the ability to do that no matter what. So let's just kind of let's kind of put this out because it's very threatening. Now we'll put the Brute out, and we're actually going to use the charge here just because we have another one upcoming. So we might as well arm a new dagger. Obviously, we're going to want to inspire. Basically, the idea is he's going to probably trade the Tiger and the Axe for the Stormwind because he has to get rid of that. Oh, he saves the Tiger. Somewhat. And he's actually going to clear my board. Dirty motherfucker. Wow, that was a hell of a play.
Here we go.
Let's get out of this situation. I'm just going to bomb like that. And we hope we burn him out of steam here. We don't have a very strong board. On the other hand, we have Lucas Champion who may potentially buff through. Oh, God damn your death spites. And the Spectre Knight. Great. Wow, this guy, well, should have known he had cards. That's what we're doing. We're just going to get him lower and hope for a good betrayal here. We get 7 damage onto him now.
Here we go.
Job's done.
He's going to clear my board, but to do so he has to hit a minion with his axe. So it may be that we get him next turn with something. 7. I'll just go into play. It goes down to 3 once he needs a taunt.
The light does not discriminate.
Taunt. Well, well played,
Well
dude.
played.
Whew, that was a lot closer than it looked in the end. I mean, I won by 17 health, but basically if this betrayal hadn't have worked for me and and he had to have had one more armor, so I couldn't finish him, that would have been pretty ugly. So, strike one warrior down off the list. We are at, what was it, 9 and 1? I think we should get 10, if not 12. My guess is we're going to come up against the mage here soon, and that's always a sketchy battle against Rogue. We'll see how well she can kind of maintain. Oh, good. We're actually getting different classes. Not everybody is playing mage and paladin. This is mind-blowing. I think we keep Ogre. He's been really good in this arena. I wouldn't say MVP, but we're getting him in a lot of games. Zombie Chow, great. 1 drop. A little too heavy on 3s, but we have the coin, so we can kind of artificially turn our 2 drop into a 3 drop. And hopefully Chow gets some good trades here.
Another night on the prowl.
Shard. Oh, +1/+1 instead. Alright. Well, he's going to kill everything except the brute. So play the brute. Not in the face. Now what he can do is he can hit that hero power. That kind of curves out his mana poorly, which is what we want. And then we get Dragon Hawk Rider and hand the damn on him. If we just have anything on the board on turn 5, we'd be in great shape. See, I think you should have attacked with the stealth, because there's a good chance the ogre's gonna hit his stealthy. The problem with doing that is... let's just equip it.
Here we go.
The reason I didn't do that is, yes, it puts another creature on the board, but these creatures I feel are a little more valuable to me than the ogre. And I don't want to lose a 4-3 to the 3-2.
Take a walk on the wild side.
Plus 3 health on the beast, that don't confront me. What are you gonna do, son? Are you gonna hit him? Bit awkward, we don't really have a good play here. We could do Blade. No, I think the creatures are more important.
So many options.
And then have to throw away our Saboteur for...
Shall we put a kink in their
Here
plans?
we go.
At least this will allow us to hopefully get a bit more leverage or mileage out of the Chow. And then we ideally want a dark scale next turn. Maybe. Maybe this should be.
Squire, attend me.
So,
Ready, sir. Sneak attack.
I feel like we'll try to get more value out of the healer. It leaves him with a bit more hot spell on the board, but his board plus hero power trades from my board, but then he only gets a 4 drop, and I can hopefully secure control of the board with the Boulder Fist. That's the plan. Or if not, he uses removal and keeps one of his 4/4s, I guess, but... This way? Oh, just I guess if he swipes that one, no. Yeah, I guess he can keep his 4/4. Okay, that's fine. Oh, dirty motherfucker. Okay, I actually probably would have kept the 4-2 in that case and taken a bit of heat on this guy. I mean, he knows how many cards I have in my hand, and I think having too many, well, it's 50-50. His play wasn't bad, alright. Oh shit, what's he gonna do for 9 mana? Iron Dark. I'm just gonna go face. Okay, so I have to kind of stop the hemorrhaging a little bit here. He thinks the best way to do that is to play this card and kind of sacrifice my first champion. Because if I do that, we'll put this guy ahead of Hero Paladin. And again, he's got way less cards than us, but if he can...
I've got the beast in my saddle.
Shall we put a kink in their plan?
That's unreal. I'm dead. Fuck. I'm coming back for this kid. Let's see, is there any way to deal with Iron Bark? No taunts.
Mind if I roll knee?
Guess we can tap your card and see if there's some kind of miracle in my deck that I forgot about. Ship's Cannon. No miracle.
X marks the spot.
My greetings.
The pleasure is mine.
Well played.
The cannon came down with authority on that. Iron Bark Protector.
Well played.
Oh, well played.
Well played.
Did someone
You don't have
say
to be a dick about it. Please kill all your minions. Just develop 6 shots. With your way cool Matter Bomber.
My greetings. Well played.
Well done, buddy. You're a pillar of Hearthstone.
Well played.
Well played.
Time waits for no one.
I really hope he somehow fucks this up, being a little cheeky monkey. Because if he does, I actually have a little decent life in this game. Like, he thinks he's mind gaming me, but like he's just increasing the possibility that I could still fuck up. He didn't. Well played, Fat Nat. This is Fat Nat 83. Alright, so, well, we're gonna need the next one to hit my 10-win prediction. I can't believe that Paladin. That should have been a one. I hope that guy just got slipped out the following games. And my new arch nemesis. I feel that if there's any input I could give about TGT, it's that Paladin is going to be broken in both constructed and increasingly broken in arena. I think they were already very strong, top 3 anyway in arena. I think it could be argued that Rogue and Mage could compete with Paladin, but not much else. Maybe Priest could compete with Paladin from time to time if they got like 4 villains chosen in the deck. But I really think that that new secret the Paladin got, the commanding commander, whatever it's fucking called. Commanding shield? No, that's Warrior. The one where it gives all his minions +1/+1. That's the one I'm talking about. I mean, aggro Pally is pretty pretty strong as is, and that just kind of puts him over the top. When you muster the battle with a 1-mana secret that's going to absolutely obliterate your opponent the following turn. It's just gross. Now I hope he can't play anything here. Actually, I hope he plays an Eldor Peacekeeper. That would be amazing. No such luck. I think we're still just going to play Fire. See if he's got his little Truth Giver Axe there, True Silver Champion, which of course he has his power. Or Hammer of Wrath.
Not on my watch.
Or the Divine Shield give it.
Reporting for duty.
Well, we still got a shield monster.
Here we go.
Possibly get us back in the game with a good trade here. Maybe Ogre Time helps. That's strong stats on a 5/5. Aside from when he's running his face into 1/1s, which is likely to happen with my luck today. As you can see. This could be it, guys. We could be witnessing a massive collapse at 7 wins. That's actually fine if he wants to play the Yeti. He elects not to hit the spider tank. He's going to get a bit of face damage here because he gets a good trade with his Yeti, but depending what he plays here, Ogre is going to take down 2 minions, so kind of gives tempo to him, but possible comeback potential to me because... Oh boy, that's not good. That is really not good.
This one.
He's not. Thought he was gonna hit that Ogre there. Some cheese and fucking crackers. I think that he has this unless he's got really bad cards in his hand. There's just, without board control, I don't have many more answers. I've run out of answers. I mean, even if he has just Consecrate here, he basically wins, I think.
I am the dancing master.
This is the card, the single card that I think, besides the new Paladin secret, that just makes... I mean, what the fuck, man? You've gotta be kidding me. Can I please get a fan of knives? So we play. I mean, this really sucks because I basically need Ogre to hit that Murloc. And then I almost need to hero power.
This one.
Let's see if he gets him. I'll play. And the only way I can deal with that Ogre is to hit him with a dagger. Which leaves me 5 mana.
Hey, I can see mine if I roll knee.
Get Moon Fury, buddy. Don't take a hit with that Moon Fury. So my hope is he trades here. It's really my only shot.
I enjoy raiding.
Jesus Christ.
Reporting for
Okay,
duty.
no, actually I hope he goes face here. He's gonna go face. Okay. No, he's gonna trade. I'm gonna move him to 1 Fury Daddy. Yeah, I think that's game. Ah, son of a bitch. Is there any way I can take that down? 1+2 attack. Yeah, I can get it. But that's gonna put me with no mana. He does only have 5 damage. It's a moot point. I'm still dead.
Here we go.
Job's done.
My only hope is to draw a taunt or something, which I believe this engine might have been my only one in the deck. You can just go face and win out, basically. Or to draw 3 pirates and have the ship's cannon just gun his entire hand down.
Well played.
Fucking Paladins. Well, that's the way she goes. I'm pretty okay with 9 wins on any deck, but you know, I would have loved to see 10 on this deck. It was a really good deck. You guys saw, unfortunately, 3 losses and only 1 win, but you know, I'm still gonna post it. I think it's educational. Let's see what I got in the pack here. There's a standard base pack, which is fine because this is my EU account and I have no gold cards. So probably I don't have any of these cards in. And look at that. Master Swordsman. That's going to come in handy. I'll use that in all my constructed decks. Anyways guys, at the risk of being a salty sailor, I'm going to sign off, but thanks for watching.